Hello students. In this session we are going to discuss about the test pattern. So you are going to write the test in the next week. So the test pattern would be as follows. First of all, the syllabus includes two chapters. First chapter is physical world, and from the chapter physical world you can only expect 1 mark and 2 mark questions. No 3 mark, no 5 mark questions will come from first chapter. And even for the board examination, final board examination, you are not going to have any questions of 3 mark and 5 mark from physical world chapter. The only weightage, the weightage of the entire physical world for the board examination is only 1 mark or 2 mark. Okay, you'll have only one question either from 1 mark or from 2 mark. It's only 2 mark weightage chapter physical world. And the kind of questions that can arise from physical world is, the first kind is about the table which I have given. There are 4 forces of nature, right? One of the force, gravitational force, electromagnetic force, strong nuclear force, weak nuclear force. You have to memorize which is the strongest force, which is the weakest force, which are the forces, and you should also remember the range of the forces, which is infinite, which is not infinite, like that. Okay, you should memorize that table very well. That would be enough. Then simple definitions like definition of science and definition of the other quantity, the other definitions if you have, like definition of science is important. And then you have major discoveries and the discoverer or the scientist. Okay, don't need to bother about the country or nation to which the scientist belong to. You should only memorize the major discovery or invention and who is the inventor, the scientist. Okay, you should know that. Only those 30 columns, that 30 names you have in the NCERT would be enough for the test, for this test. Okay, so that's it. There'll be not much coming from physical world. Like this kind of questions can be expected majorly from forces, different kind of forces, their range, which is the strongest, which is the weakest, which are the forces, range of forces, nature of forces, all the table, and together with the definition of science, all the inventions, inventors or the discoverer or the scientist, the name. Okay, that table is enough. The one provided in the NCERT is enough. So that's about the first chapter, physical world. Moving ahead, the second chapter, which has good weightage. In the second chapter, units and measurements, you can be asked for 1 mark, 2 mark, and 3 mark questions. A regular physics test paper will have 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark, and 5 mark questions, also with numerical problems. But since this is the chapter which has only 1 mark, 2 mark, and 3 mark questions coming from it, there are no questions which can be given to you for 5 mark. Okay, so that's why I'm avoiding 5 mark questions and giving them in 3 mark section itself. So coming to the chapter units and measurements, you can be asked any number of any kind of questions. You have plenty of syllabus, it's a plenty of topics in it. So you just go through all the things in the study material that I have given to you. I hope all of you have received the study material. Along with that, even if you find the study material that I have given difficult, if you have made a proper notes of what I have taught in the regular class, okay, the keynote, what I say, that keynote would be enough if you have taken it properly. Okay, so that keynote would be enough to, and that will cover the syllabus, that will cover the questions, I can guarantee you that. Okay, and you can also go through the notes that will give you extra questions and different kind of questions, different way of asking questions, you'll get to know from the notes. So that's about units and measurements. And you practice well with dimensions and all. Okay, there you are going to it's going to take effort, and even during error calculation and all, you have to work well. Okay, Right. Coming to uh, this part of questions, the pattern of question paper. Question paper will have three mains. This test question paper will have three mains. 1 mark questions. The first main consists of 5 1 mark questions, no options. So you will get 5 mark if you attend all the 5 questions. And out of this 5, 2 will be from first chapter, 3 questions will be from second chapter. And coming to the second main, you'll have 6 2 mark questions, out of which you need to attend only 4, which means you'll have two questions as options here, and you'll get 8 mark for that. So total 6 questions, you need to attend only 4 out of them, and those 4 questions will give you 8 mark. And for this 6 questions, 2 will be chosen from first chapter, rest 4 will be chosen from second chapter, units and measurements. And coming to the last, uh, yeah, you can expect 1 or 2 questions changed in the questions pattern. You should answer that. Okay, 2 or 3, 3 or 4. Okay, here no question or 1 question, like that. It can vary. Okay, 2 or 3, 3 or 4, 0 or 1, 5 or 6, like that. Okay, it can vary. 1 question can vary always. That's how blueprint is made. So coming to the last main of the question paper, you will have again 6 questions. All the 6 questions will carry 3 mark here, and you need to attend only 4 out of them. So you will get 12 mark for attending 4 questions correctly from the third main. So that's it. You'll get a total of 25 questions from them, 25 marks from all the main. Okay, and regarding the strategy to read, I would always give you the way of always go for the uh, questions which carry more mark, which means you should first cover 3 mark questions. Okay, you should always concentrate on the questions which carry more mark. First you should cover all the 3 mark questions, then you go for 2 mark questions. Okay, and after covering 2 mark questions, you can go for 1 mark questions. Okay, so that's how you should plan. Even when you go for 1 mark questions, first you should cover um, all the definitions and expected questions, and then you should go for the miscellaneous, reading NCERT throughout, everything from NCERT, like that. Okay, so first uh, questions carrying more mark. Here it is first 3 mark, 2 mark, then 1 mark expected question, then reading NCERT completely of the chapter. So that's how you should plan for the test. Okay, I wish you all the best, and you can expect few problems from this part. Okay, uh, so I'll give you few problems. I'll make you solve few problems, so that they'll be helpful for you in the test. Okay, right.